What's going on, guys? I'm Zach, your host of the Aux Podcast, and today I want to talk about a tip on dating apps that I think will help you connect with people and make a deeper connection right away. I use the dating app called Hinge. Some of you may use Hinge, you may use Bumble, Tinder, but I want to talk about something that I've noticed that I've been guilty of in the past and many of my friends have done as well. And this is texting someone frequently before you meet them in person, or texting someone a lot before you ever actually have a face-to-face interaction with that person. And here's what I mean by that. So here's where I think, or here's an interaction on Hinge that I think is bad or is not great. You match with someone, you say, your opening line, whatever you think about it too long, and you end up sending a cheesy opening line, and hopefully she responds back, and then you get into a conversation and you don't meet up with this person right away, but then, a week or two goes by and you're texting them still on the app, like you've texted them through the actual messaging on the app, or you have each other's numbers and you're in contact with this person, texting them every single day back and forth frequently without actually having met them. And then a lot of times you never end up meeting them at all. And I've done that once or twice, and I stopped myself from doing it, A, because it's a waste of time, and two, or that doesn't make sense, A, because it's a waste of time, and B, there you go, it just feels weird talking to someone that much when you've never even spoken to them and texting them. I think a good dating app interaction gets to the face-to-face as quickly as possible. So you say your opening line, you hopefully get a reply, and then you go back and forth a couple of times, and then you say, haha, that sounds great, I would love to talk about that over a drink next Wednesday. Or you set the date for the face-to-face interaction as quickly as possible within the first 3 or 4 texts, and you're establishing that other person wants to meet up, or they don't. Maybe they don't want to meet up and they're just on the app because they're lonely and they're like texting other people. Maybe they just don't want to meet up with you. But either way, you're finding out more quickly that person does or does not want to actually meet up with you face to face. And two, you're saving time. Who wants to be texting someone and in contact with someone that you don't even know them? You all you know is how they text. You don't know how they act in person. You don't know what they do. You don't know all of the compatibility signs yet that can only be observed in person. You just don't know anything about this person. So I think that, if you are on a dating app, to get to the face-to-face interaction as quickly as possible, 1 text, 2 texts, bang. I'd love to talk to you about that further next week. Like, we should grab a drink, something casual, or walking around Central Park. I don't know. Usually I'll grab drinks on a weekday or something after work, but it'll save you time texting. You will be able to meet with more people face to face, and you won't waste your time messaging away with people that you may not even have the chance to meet up with in person. So stop over texting on dating apps. Even this can apply to your real life as well. I feel better when I'm not on my phone as much during the day, when I'm not constantly texting. I'll kind of treat it like emails, and I'll go through my text towards the end of the day, or maybe I'll look at it at lunch, something like that. But texting, especially with dating apps, I think the less you do it at the beginning, the less you do it before that face-to-face interaction, the better you will be. I'll see you guys next time.